New at 6, a veteran's wife turned to Facebook after being fed up with the VA hospital.
After more than 10 years of struggling to keep her husband alive and walking, she says enough is enough. Tonight, she's demanding change.
She and her husband, an Army Ranger veteran, sat down with 24 Hour News 8's Heather Walker to share their story and concerns, Heather.
It actually took a lot for them to share this, to be public with it. It's been a private issue for years. The couple says they don't want to complain. They want to make a difference. Unfortunately, it took a rant on Facebook and talking to us to get the attention of the VA. This Facebook post was Tara Johnson Brower's cry for help. What made you do it?
I was mad. I was mad, and it was years in the making.
For the past 10 years, Tara says her husband, Jesse, has been ignored, misdiagnosed, and disrespected. The straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak, was a trip to Battle Creek's VA hospital this past Saturday.
And he said, I can't feel my bad leg, my good leg is not even good anymore. I got to go get looked at.
He drove more than an hour from Grand Rapids to Battle Creek in pain to this, a dark room where he was told to sit and wait, even though he was the only person waiting.
There was one nurse who was yelling at the TV watching football, and one receptionist and one doctor, and he was still waiting.
A big change from the way he was treated about 15 years ago when he was honored by then Secretary of Defense Donald Rumsfeld for his service during the Pentagon attack. What's the VA's response to this?
You can't, Brian. They just paged you, the director just paged you.
We went to the Battle Creek VA to get some answers, but we were told the VA would have to look into it. So I'm just wondering if there's any truth to any of these allegations about waiting and waiting.
I can't really, until we look at the information in the case, I can't really tell you.
Tara says the lack of care is affecting their entire family, including their 2 young sons.
What, Mom, did the VA not help Dad? Did they not help Dad? And I said, no, he's coming home now.
Jesse now has to use a walker and spends days lying on his back.
And they look at him like he's just a superstar, and to come home and, Dad, they didn't help you? Like, what in the world?
Tara says all she's asking for is the help that her husband earned.
I've had enough. I've had enough of it. And so if I have to be the one voice for many voices, I'll do that.
Well, after years of not hearing back from the VA, they actually called the family this morning after that Facebook post, and this evening they emailed us saying that they are reviewing Jesse's treatment to ensure that he is being cared for properly. We, of course, will continue to follow this story. Brian.